It occurs to me, although I beat the game with Yubar, she's actually the first hero I beat the game with. I didn't record that, so sake of argument, we're gonna do a quick run with Yubar. I'm gonna switch her to up. When I first beat her, I beat it just the default Cataclysm ability. I think I should sharded it at some point. But we're gonna try with Tranquility because it just seems interesting. I don't know about Supernova. I think I kind of want to keep Ether. Not that it's great or anything. We might see what we do with it, but um, I don't think I want Supernova. So, Identity Memory, that is what it is. Flicker, yeah, all that. We'll not spend too much more time. We'll get right into the game here, and we can always look at our talent tree afterwards. But cold damage, that'd have been good if I had that. Anyways, we'll keep Deja Vu active. He may need Chomp for sustain. I did when I first definitely used the hell out of Chomp with her when I first. I didn't have Deja Vu, I don't think. I don't know. She was the first person I beat the game with, so it's been a little bit. But I don't think I had Deja Vu. I think she just beat the game with whatever I had. Actually, probably she had Chomp, but she didn't get it through Deja Vu. That's probably when we unlocked the system. That'd be my guess. Anyways, here we go. We'll see how this goes. I think that's interesting. We're gonna come down and around over. She is definitely magey. You can get her. She definitely blinks a lot, and when she blinks, yeah. You know, well, hold on. As you can see, on the quick blink, that's the exotic matter. After casting memory or using flicker, your next basic attack consumes all stacks to create an explosion. So yeah, her basics after just reset it like that, it gets quite interesting. The explosions get pretty good. I don't. Well, we've got enough to get something. Tranquility to reset like Chomp or just whatever dang ability I want to reset will be interesting. Also, it gives her an invulnerability for, well, becoming invulnerable. I see how that works again. I haven't used the ability before. How long that invulnerability lasts. We definitely won't be using that. Stop teleporting me. I hate you. Actually, I haven't even been using her right click. That does that and comes back. Stop teleporting me. And then you can reactivate to explode it on the way back or on the way out, however you want to do it. But she's a fun character. That's probably why I won with her first. Yeah, like that. Doesn't have like a huge health pool. I don't think she's got much armor. She's not like greatly. That's why I ended up, I think, using Chomp to sustain her last time. 64. Is there a well here? Or, yeah, I thought so. But nothing jumps out at me about her base kit is like, hey, yeah, she just wins, like Arena or Vesper. May not be looking at it close enough, but again, I'm just sort of playing around at this point. She definitely seems to me like she needs other abilities to build a kit. Powerful forces, and then hatred, and then cycle out. We'll see how we lean into it. I don't know, this is terribly great. Is it still light damage? Yeah. Put it on a right click. I think we're gonna. Again, I don't. Unlike some of the other ones, I had a plan going in. I don't have a plan going. Oh, anchor. Gotta watch that. If I get too far, I take damage. Pay attention to the curse you have, or you get boned. Definitely is gonna make things. Yeah. Uh. Gotta stop. That anchor is a pain in my ass right now. That's why I don't think I died there. I might have. It's hard to tell. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna be. Alright. For a little bit here while we got anchor. We're gonna be playing a little more cautiously. Lowers its cooldown. We're just sort of leaning into a little bit of everything. Yeah, the thing is you blink, and anchor basically starts owning you. And we're gonna be facing goat. I need to kill 5 more things quickly. Do not need to be facing hunter with this. Thank you. I don't know if I died or not. I don't think I did, but... I would like to not be using just her base abilities. And her base kit does do a reasonable amount of damage, but... yeah, have to. Well, we win from here. We can prove that you don't need a good start. I use that as invulnerability. The 4 as just an invulnerability and the memory reset that's damn good. Again, I need more kit, but that's definitely solid. The 4 is definitely solid. Interesting. Last time I saw that, I swore it destroyed itself automatically. But we'll see. We definitely want the merchant before he gets eaten. We'll see if I still keep that ability, for that matter. Ignite. What is this? I mean, it's kind of silly stuff. We're kind of being wasteful with the gold at the moment. It is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't have if I'd known there was another merchant. Flaming whip. $110, $220. That's actually useful. Both of those are useful. That's it. That'd be 220. 452. I don't have enough to get there. Here. No. I don't want that. We're fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. And I can face hunters. Or I can just go this way. I'll play it safe. Same thing either way. I don't really get another node. With her, it'd be bad to get some memory haste going. Again, her kid is sort of like, just make it what you want to make it, I guess. I kind of want to see how this works. I will throw the lance at him. See if it gets destroyed or not. Yeah, so it destroys the lance. So I thought. We're going to lean into chomp with her, I think. We kind of want to. Nothing else is jumping out at me at the moment. Alright, we want hatred. Need to start building power, find something that does. I'd like to find another, like, big damage doer. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Yeah, I've never been a fan of that ability. Mainly because it just locks you into that damn motion. 'Need some abilities worth resetting. Besides chomp, what do we get? Stun when damaged. Okay, be aware of that. Be aware of that. Well, wouldn't hurt. Okay. Stop being stupid. You take damage, or you're stunned when you're hit. So stop getting hit. Two seconds. And when applied to self, so it's not actually that great. I still like that. I think that's worth leaning into. Still think that's worth leaning into. Now, how long you're invulnerable is a whole nother thing. It just works. Alright, powerful forces, so we'll definitely take it. I have to see if you can hit that 4 when stunned. Actually, for science, we're going to find out. Hit me. Hit me. No, you can't. So, memory will replace with a common memory. Do I really? Hold on. $63? No. I'd rather get the dust. Okay, now these look good though. Alright. Gold. I don't have a 2 right now, right? Right. Transcend. How do I feel about that? I don't know that I really want to lean into that more at this point. I don't know that I want to buy this as a 2, but maybe. Get it for now. We're getting quite a bit of gold. Yeah, we definitely don't know exactly what we're doing yet, though. Alright, gold would have been useful there. How do I feel about this? Empowered. We're gonna convert into dust. I know. I know. Make up my damn mind. That I want to keep. The 2 seconds. I wish that was longer. I know. Alright. I'll find another well, I'm sure. I don't want to backtrack there. Gotta get used to using the 4, but the 4 is just... it's a keeper. I have to remember that I have a right click. No. Would like a well. Find one eventually, but... I know. I just feel like the way her... Anyways. Go there. I feel like her attack, the way it works, attack speed is handy. Doesn't really matter which way we go here. Yeah, let's see. Her basic attack's probably not all that great. From an attack, well, no, it does. Stuff's dying so quickly. But attack speed is relevant for her. It's just probably not the main way to scale. It would offer me health, I'd have taken it. Saying. I mean, her basic attacks are doing pretty good damage, especially with the explosion. Nothing for nothing. But again, not how we want to do this. You're here, there. He doesn't feel final boss ready by any stretch. Definitely leaning hard into Chomp for the everything. Casting this. Okay. That's actually, you want this here. So that's cooldown on Chomp. And you can get it to where if I get Chomp down and I get this level to where Chomp is basically Chomp, basic attack, Chomp, basic attack, Chomp, basic attack, it'll be great. Starting to get something that might make, again, heavily leaning into Chomp, but something that might work. Just need maybe a better 2 and some more survivor in other ways. I mean, Chomp is going to keep me alive pretty well, but need a better 2 for sure. Do I have room to put that on the board? I do. And we might. there for the moment. It's fine. We're trying to make something, make something, make something. Did I mention that the 4 plus the 4 is wrong? We kind of knew it was going to be wrong, and it is wrong. I mean, it needs other stuff. Yeah, it's just good. You give it something to reset, and then the invulnerability frames as well. It's just good. It's just damn good. Could come up and around that way, or I could just come here and not ever know what that is. I'm fine with that. Her base kit is pretty. I mean, she's fun the way the flicker and the explosions on the base attack. Because need a better 2, though, for sure. Been saying it for a while. Comp 4 Chomp is really damn good. Memory haste or yeah, it's usually the answer, isn't it? I mean, health was my real answer, but they're not offering it. They don't offer it. Okay, somehow. Put it somewhere. We'll end up sharding a lot of those eventually. Just don't want to think about it yet. Give me a 2, winter dive. I'll take winter dive over. Let me see if there's anything else I want here. Kind of. Well, you need these two. B-54. Winter dive's interesting, but heal more, barrier, etc. If I sold that and that, kind of like it. So I kind of want to find a way to do it. All right. And that's my 2, and this will help reset that as well. We got a couple different get out of jail free cards at that point, or at least avoid damage, if you will. Yeah, that's starting to feel like something that might work. You could bite or fly, bite, bang. 2-1-4 would be interesting. Health, yes. All right. Now, right now, bite is at 3.2. We can get there. I don't know. We need to do it all at once. We'll be able to get there. Just sort of testing. Thought so when we first saw it, but yeah. Yeah. You can see where this is going. Interesting place. Kind of resource poor at the moment. Where do I know that's there? Remember, I have other abilities now. Yeah. Oh boy. Hold, please. We'll probably keep this. But let's look. Anti-gravity is really good too, but I've never had that before. That looks really interesting. What do we have up here? Well, that would make leveling that a lot easier. Another charge on bite, or on that. Good lord. Well, we can either increase the charges, we can do this. Move this over here. Yeah, I think we do it that way. We got flexibility with the charges. Could put it here, or I could put it on bite and move this over there. We'll see. Both are viable. That's kind of why we ended up going that way. I might be able to do the hatred here. It's kind of sketchy. I probably shouldn't, because I've got a build that's good enough without it. I probably shouldn't risk. I don't know. I kind of feel like we want to try it this way. My issue, if I do the hatred, I can come here, 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 and then I'll probably have to fight. It's sketchy. We're gonna regret it. Health bar hidden. Well, that's not the worst. It's a good reward. Feel good about that, but we're coming up here though. Four rooms. Okay. think we just have to trust that our health bar is full. LOL. Oh, I'm sorry. It's good chance it's full. Yeah. When we fight. Going. Probably greed for the we probably do. Let me. I gotta look. 40. I'm not gonna be that greedy. It's not fun to. All I gotta say is these creatures, like in their nightmares, all they hear is crack, crack, crack. Like apple crunching, and they wake up in a cold sweat. No, we don't want altar of cleansing. We want to come back here. It should clear the health. We have to fight hunters. Am I wrong? Thought we were gonna have to fight hunters here. Be able to see my health again. I'll play safe. I don't probably need to, but you don't get this deep into a run and then for 58 gold, be stupid. You know. Probably should switch it. Keep acting as if that's my 4. Oh, need to stop that. Whole nother world, and I feel like I could face. Well, we want more. We want more health. We're probably gonna backtrack. I do want to see what we got here first. No. Would I write that? I might want to switch this. I don't really get much value out of it. So I might want to change that to my... Yeah, I think we do. Alright, so that's on a short right click. I think we do it that way. And we can get this thing's cooldown where we can barrier pretty frequently. That will help. This will help even further. I don't think I've got anything else. Movement speed. You know what? For the moment, we can get armor with this a lot as well. I think that's going to be goodness. Now it makes my right click worth doing more frequently. Yeah. I think that's going to be good. Going to be somewhat... Uh, Health for sure. Love to get it even higher. Got used to being here. I'll figure it out. What? Why? Oh, what's going on? Why? I somehow. How did I? Fuck's sake. I'll brick the run. Ah, jeez. I don't know how I did that. Wasted a life. Almost didn't get out of that. Don't do that, friends. I mean, everything we need, and we just about bricked it by... Anybody that was, like, screaming at me through their computer screen, I wish I could have heard you. Really annoying, though. Well, there's Insta-Chomp. You've seen this before. We absolutely do it. We absolutely do it. There's no question. We go from trying to brick the run to LOL. If or when we ever do take damage. Which may not be that often. Transcendence is going to have a crap ton of charges now. We're going to be casting that quite frequently. We're going to have attack speed up all the time if we need it. I don't know that we're going to be attacking that much. More health would be the only thing I could say that I would want at this point. Have you seen this movie before? We could probably just go to the end at this point, but we press on some of our other buttons just for the sake of fun. Cooldowns are always up. It's just how often do you want to press the buttons? That's where we've gotten to right now. I'm not going to get hunted. I can pop invulnerability constantly. I can pop bite all the time. This shit's broken. Health would be great. No? Okay. I mean, technically, shouldn't matter, but because I lost a life with that accidental leaving my bite on the ground. It might be a little stupid. Got a secret. It might be a little stupid right now. Yeah. Oh, barrier? Sure. By 60%. You can sacrifice 20% of my health and then end up hitting harder. And the healing would also be increased by 43%. I just don't even know that you need that. It's like, I don't. If you did the math, sacrifice 20%, 1780. So like, just round that to 180 and call it 360, and you immediately bite for 557. But then the healing is jumped by. It's silly. I just don't know that I need it, and I don't want to have some situation where the sacrifice kills me, especially without my life already gone. So we're probably gonna stay away from it, but it would be freaking silly. This doesn't matter. Basically, I'm just trying to get dust at this point. We definitely want that. That's attack speed part of this doesn't matter. I'm just never attacking. And the same thing here. I've got charges on this. It just doesn't matter. That is good for setting that down. This is good for haste. Armor's fine. These are fine. We probably buy this just to shard it though. I'll put them here. I don't think that's where my damage is coming from, but 377. All right, we have 440. You get 15% increased damage just from that. This has already kind of reduced its cooldown. So what we probably do is go bang, 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 bang. Healing is increased by a lot. Maybe up my shield a little bit. Have at it. Pray for him. I'm still annoyed at the leaving Chomp on the ground. Almost killed me. I mean, you think about how set this run was, and I almost boned it by swapping memories. Still not quite sure how I lived because I was like without much of anything. That yeah, but this is definitely memory and essences carrying versus the character this time. Got a lot of barrier. I'm trying to keep barrier up. Because the more barrier I have, the less likely I'm to get bombed by something stupid like that. Jesus. Just trying to ignore his abilities. Yeah. You could basically just spam the hell out of shit and win. That's where that got to. There you go. Uh, yeah. That's all I have to say. I just need. There's not much to say. This didn't matter. This is nice. Real nice. That's why we kept it. Although at the end I had so much cooldown that it didn't even really press the 4 that much. At the Yeah. Her kit just basically didn't matter. By the time we were done, it was all about that. We got 55 attack damage with her though. That's what did it. It was that 55 attack damage. We did some cold damage. Good job. I don't do co-op. I have to wait till I can re-roll those. Yeah, we're at the point where I gotta get that unlocked, and I gotta figure out Shell. Shell is definitely this. I said this earlier. Sure, he's easy. Hard, maybe. Medium, okay, fair. Medium, he was face roll. They call her very. She was not very hard. She was as face roll as Vesper. Nacha, medium. Honestly, I found. I mean, ended up making her work, but I would have put her at hard versus medium. Shell very hard. We'll see. His kid is definitely odd. I'm trying to make sense of it. I have to play him. I have not played even entered a run with him yet, so I probably will not one shot with, or if I do, it'll just because similar to what just happened, like just essences and memory carrying it. But I'd like to figure out his kit. It looks interesting. So yeah, we'll probably be doing that. All right, that's it. See you next time.